ladies and gentlemen. And you might be wondering why the hell we're back here again. And not gonna lie, I kinda deleted the wrong saves, and yeah, that happened. So yeah. Okay, we're going to try and do things differently. We're also going to do a lot of different things here. Namely, we are going to increase the amount of tanks that we have going. Like, it was something I would do in the episode after the one you previously saw, but obviously due to the issues of what's happened, yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay. So we're going to cancel these. I would like Fortune Jaegers, but honestly, it's a luxury I can't really have at the moment. So we're going to have Mech 9s going, so we're going to have Mech 9s at the top of the tree here. Okay, now, I need more AA. Definitely need more AA. Let's see. Okay. Now, do we want them motorized? Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. For like a little bit more, you see the difference in cost here, 9.3 to 11.9. Then you take a look at the actual stats, and it's like hugely different. Obviously, it's in terms of like cost and everything. Right. Okay, we're gonna cancel that, and we're gonna put some more armor up there. Okay. You also do need to do the reinforcement, which we will do, but I do believe. Right. Put them to the top of the tree. Actually, how are we doing on terms of the tank research? Okay, so we don't have 1940s technology as of yet. That's fair enough. I'm going to cancel this actually at the moment. And then what we're going to do here then is find the basic hospital over here, which I should have had. Still a little bit early now. But let's see. We're working on this, yep. Decryption we're going to need. That's going to be really nice research to have, so I'm going to pick that up while I have the opportunity. There we go. Okay. So we do have some multi over here. Radar stations, right. So what we're going to do here with the radar is we're going to have one deployed in Aachen, one deployed over here, I can't say the name, Trier, Essen, and Wilhelmshaven. Now we can see that the enemy is mostly coming from this area over here, so we'll deploy it to Trier. And there we go, now that should be covered in this area here. So what we're going to do... Okay, I want these on priority to be upgraded. Yeah, we have some BF-109s here. Have them rebased. Okay. So we're going to have you based over here. So we do have a lot of ground attack role aircraft. I really could do with more interceptors in general. So let's see. This is a 18 headquarters. It's halfway through though, so I might as well leave it. It's going to take a long time otherwise. Okay. 1940s technology. I'm going to take it off the line for the moment, then... Yeah, so we'll take that off the line for the moment. And I'd like to get another 3 armor divisions. Actually, what are we at now? So we had 3 already, so... 6, 7, 8, okay. Right, I could afford to start producing 10 armor divisions all at once. That's good. Right, let's just make sure that we are... Oops. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Never mind. I was thinking of the mechanized. But yeah, we'll get these going. I noticed the fact that these guys don't have the SPGs either. So what we're going to do is put them down to 1 and then we can change over and have them with the SPGs. We are going to need a lot of armor really quickly. How long do they take to produce? 182 days. We are working on the assembly line, and then with assembly line we can go to vehicle assembly, which will reduce the amount of time taken considerably. Okay. We are going to keep on going towards standing army. We have you, which is reducing the amount of time it takes to build the armor. Again, over here, this is research. I could do with the with Yodel in charge. Actually, that organization regain would be really quite nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to have some infantry redeployed to take on Warsaw. So we'll have these men deploy over here. Okay, cancel that attack. Move their headquarters. Okay. Right, you can see here that strength is really low. So we need to get them the hell out of combat. Or at least that armor out of combat. Okay. Have them motorize, abandon that attack, just move up here. Okay. Have a Stukas hit the ground here. Can't reach Warsaw. But I'll attack here, then it gives them some experience, which is an important thing. Area. And area. There we go. Okay. Have you rebase over here? And off we pop. Lower that speed just to above normal. Okay, here we go. We're going to have them promoted to Air Marshal so they can command up to 8 divisions. Not in one go, but basically along with them. So then we can have these forces assigned over here. Okay, so now we have 8 forces here. 8 squadrons, I should say. So we'll have them on Air Scramble. There we go. Now hopefully they should work together quite nicely. They do of course need to regain their organization, but that's going to take some time. Right, we're going to have to shave off something here to get all this armor underway. Oh right, we did have 10 divisions, okay. Well, just cancel this for the time being then, as we can't really afford it at present. This factory over here, I don't know, do I keep that going? Right. Okay, so you can see here that there are troops in Warsaw, so we're going to abandon that attack. There's no need to do it with armor. It's not going to work. Right, so keep that division there. Send them to attack. Of course, we do need to start moving down here too. Okay. It's going to take us a little bit longer, but it'll be okay. I do also need to get some transports on the go. There we go. They'll be damn nice to have. Right. Push these to the top. There we go. How much in the way of close air support do we have? Okay. Air maintenance. Sorry, this is army. Air. So we have about 7 at the moment. So we need another 3, really. And then we can have about 2 squadrons, and that should be far, in a way, sufficient for our needs. Can I try to get the Hungarians? No, not right now. That's a shame. Let's see. Italians, not right now. Right. It's funny, I didn't realize that I could have just, like, researched that and ignored that. Oh well, these are the things that you learn. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so they can't be committed to combat. I'm gonna have them moved out, actually. Strength is just way too low there. Because obviously we're not reinforcing here. Right, we do have a lot of supplies at the moment, so what we'll do then is we'll take that off for the moment. Okay, we're going to destroy them there. Let's keep them there. Okay, these forces are now separated. Don't have much in the way of organization there as of this moment, so we'll just hold on. Okay. Right. Strength is low too. But we are reinforcing here. Okay, the second downfall of the German Merchant Marine. Historical losses, that's not too bad. Could have been worse. Okay. Right. There we go. So we need another 2, actually. But what I'll do is, let's see, where are those bisons? They're only 4.7 IC, but still, every little bit counts. So we're going to cancel that for the moment and have that work on another 2, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. We are working on these factories, but these factories are almost done now. Like, that one's going to be done in a moment. Okay. We'll just wait on the infantry to arrive. There we go. Lots of air combat. That's just finished up. Nice. Okay. Not the fastest I've ever beat Poland, but at least we'll beat them in a reasonable manner. Right, so we just need one more. SPG, yep, you're working on that. Good gearing bonus there, though. Good gearing bonus. Only thing is, I can't really have it deployed to anything else, so yeah. Right, we're under attack here. Right, let's attack here. Oh, these can be assigned over here too. Right, air supply. Get supplies in there, hopefully we can get through quicker. Right. Should be able to launch this attack. Have the HQ help out. Actually, no, we still can't yet. Just don't have the organization or the strength at the moment with the infantry. So peel off some more. Okay. Right, the Soviets have declared war. fine. Okay, a little bit more in the way strength. That's better. Now we can begin a proper attack. Have von Rundstedt oversee the attack. Okay. I do need a little bit more in the way over here, but we should have some reinforcements soon. Poland is going to fall. Krakow. Son of a bitch. Okay, help the attack. Right, let's see. Just cancel that then, I guess. I don't know, we might have some use for it. They'll go a little bit more industry. We are losing a lot of men due to the terrible way in which I've waged this war against Poland. Right, we have another 3 divisions here. We need to upgrade the Wehrmacht as well. Alright, there we go, that's another 3 Panzer divisions, so that's okay. They're deployed here, then we'll assign them forces in time. Oh, we can just use them together, really. I think we'll go for a displacement of about 2 Panzer, maybe like 1 mechanized or something like that, maybe like motorized. Could work out. Okay. News from the world. We're still technically at war with Germany, wow. Ha! I bet they were like, holy shit, let's not do that. Right, good. Beef them up. Air scramble. Yeah, let's switch to over here, which is a problem, but not much I can do. In regards to that, right, so we'll spot the attack. It does take us over the limit of how many a field marshal can command, but the bonus, well, the penalty won't be that large. Warsaw will fall in a moment. There we go, Warsaw has fallen. And we've hit Poland. Annex Poland. There we go, all resistance has fallen. And our losses hopefully won't be too severe. Yeah, you can see that we really need to up our strength. Okay, taken losses. So we took about 42,000. That's rather bad. That's poor showing that. But we were attacked by the enemy. We lost a little bit of armor, not much. But still, if we'd have waged that war in a more effective manner, we would have not lost anywhere near that amount. But this is learning. Okay, I'd like to try and have 12 divisions on each of the provinces here, just to prevent too many men being in one spot. It's not good. I think we sent 3 over there? We'll see. We'll see. Okay. But we have our deal with the Soviets. So that'll work out for us. Right. We do have a little bit of IC spare for reinforcements, so at least that's something. Right, honor the pact. Gain a little bit of cash. Gain some relations. Huge amount of oil. Lovely. There we go. All of that new, tasty territory. There we go. Okay. And we could launch the attack early, but it's not a good opportunity right now due to the fact that we just don't have the strength at the moment. Right. going to move these forces. Actually, keep them there. Have these men deploy here. Well, actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take out this motorized, and we'll have them sent here. There we go. Armies are going to become incredibly important. Well, headquarters, I should say. Now, we need more radar. We need more air defense in general. Yep. Right, they've been scrambled. There we go, we did inflict some losses on them. Okay, the SS division will have that. So we have some SS mechanized. Now these are really quite powerful forces. This is good. Archon's under attack, as per usual. Not good. Okay, let's assign some... Yeah, have them assigned over here. Scramble. Need more radar. Okay, when's our next radar? Need more AA guns too. Really need loads of them. A little while yet. I should have really been working on my air defenses long ago. Would have not been taken anywhere near the amount of losses. Right. Yeah. Right, here we go, the 4-year plan. We're going to approve this. And we'll gain another 4 industry there, plus another shift towards central planning. Which is going to give us a lot more IC. Okay, so we'll approve that. And that should be quite nice. 510 to 533, quite a large difference there. Right, good, we have a little bit of AA here. Where do we want it deployed? I might as well have it deployed at Trier. Due to the nature of them having radar, it's going to be a hell of a lot more effective. Right. Good news is we are working on the reinforcement. That's good. Once we are completely... well, up to full strength, then yeah, we can start working on upgrades. Okay, we're going to get these SS divisions too. We really do need them. I mean, this is extra armoured, really, really bloody powerful armour. Really nice. That's right. Totenkopf. Totenkopf. Right, need some more divisions over here. So we'll deploy them. What I need to do is have HQs on each of them. So then we can go for full attacks. Okay, I have some armor at Cologne. Von Manstein. Okay. Lovely. Right, we need to have some forces ready to invade Norway. Okay, we'll have you redeploy over here. The issue is we can't use our Jaegers. I didn't realise the range was too, well, just not sufficient. So that is a shame. But we'll be able to work it around. What we're going to have to do then is, unfortunately, we only have 2 transport ships of 1936 models, so they're the ones who would have the range to hit Narvik. We don't even have the bloody amphibious landing technology because I bloody forgot about it. So we're just gonna have to work things out. We could potentially land over here. Possibly. Right, this is 304 kilometers. Fuck. So close. We could land here and then go for Narvik, or we'll just try and get Narvik if we can get Narvik. It all really depends on that. The mountain troops should make this doable anyway. Right, we have a few headquarters here. I have one assigned here. One here. Need headquarters where we're going to launch the attacks from. At least then we can do things properly. Infantry. Okay. Oh, hello. Breslau. Right, we need upgrades. As soon as possible, really. Good bit more AA. Let's see. Right, they're going for Cologne and Aachen. Aachen doesn't actually have any AA, so we're going to deploy to Aachen. There we go. At least they have some intrinsic defense now. Which won't make things as easy for them. Yep, there we go. Have these forces deployed around here just to give us a little bit of air defense. Okay. Whoa. Right. There's a lot that needs to go into the reinforcement. We're probably missing like 1 million men here. Yeah, I think we are missing like 1 million men. Well, close to anyway. Right, these transports will be ready by June 20th, 1940. Not quick enough really, but hey. To be okay. Right, so we're looking at March 10th, 1940 for our first lot of this new armour, which is good. Am I only producing 5 armoured in the end? Yeah, I am, aren't I? Ah, okay. Right, we're going to cancel these destroyers. And, so the moment we have, let's see. We have, at present, 8 armoured. So, with the SS, we should be able to gain a few extra. I need to try to get to about 20 or 30 armoured. We should be able to get there to maybe 20 by the time of Barbarossa. It's going to be a stretch, but we'll try and pull it off. We'll try. There's nothing else we can do but try. And we do have a hell of a lot of IC. Okay, it's looking good. Right, that does leave us a lot of reserves. Yep, you're being reinforced. You're also being upgraded. You were being upgraded at one point. Okay. Now we do have Volkskriegsjägers, which is going to be quite damn useful. Oh, hello. Right, air superiority. Good. Let's see. I'd like to increase the rate at which we gain radar, but that's not going to have a huge effect. So what we're going to do is start working on the next level of tank already. Let's get that now. Then we can start building 1940s tanks sooner. It's good news. Right, we are suffering over here. Okay. Right, well, we have conquered Poland. We have taken a bad amount of losses, but hey. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and goodbye.